Well, hey family, happy Sunday Eve. This is Darlene. I'm sitting here making bracelets, and what I'm doing is this bracelet is a bracelet that I made, and I used some fabric and I wrapped it with aluminum wire. I want to say 15 gauge aluminum wire. I'm thinking it's 15 gauge. If not, I'm going to double check it and I'll put it in the description, but I'm thinking it's 15 gauge. And I wrapped it, and then I added some couple of tokens right here, some beads around here. And this is one of the older bracelets that I made. I'll link the video in this video so you can see. I made these some time back. I mean, I kept them for myself. I just never wore them. So this one is going to be one of the bracelets, and then I'm using some of these resin and wood beads to make a couple of bracelets to go with this bracelet. So I'm going to make another, just a beaded bracelet, but not using this bead right here. So I might make two more sister bracelets to go with these two bracelets. But anyway, these are the two already. And I'm going to make probably two more. And they're going to be real simple ones. I just got home a little while ago. It's been a real busy Sunday. I am going to use one of these little bird beads right here. So it's not going to be anything too complicated. Just some quick beaded bracelets to match with these two right here. Because I do want to put some new inventory on all the websites. And also take some more pictures. I'm also going to be using some of these kitty beads. To use a couple. Probably grab a couple more of these little flat round ones. And I generally just put them together like this. And then I can just bead all four of them at one time, just like that. Go ahead and grab another four. And then we'll bead the other side. Go ahead and put them all on there, take that one off. And then this is what we got. And then I'm going to use a couple of black beads. And these are the little 8mm glass beads. This is a lot of light. I'm going to have to switch this light around. Because sometimes I can have the light exactly right. And then sometimes the light just, it'll be too bright. You know, it's like, it's always something with the light. But I like that like that. And I try to keep it in the same exact spot. You know, it works, and then sometimes it don't work. And I'm like, okay, there's nothing different. Why is the light not working? In the sense of, because sometimes it can be too much light, and I can't see holes and different things. But I just be like, you know what? It just is what it is. I'm going to use a couple of these too, these little stars. Yep, just like that. And this is what I want it to look, just kind of bright and fun. Grab a couple more of these 2 beads, a couple more of these black beads. Little 8mm. And then we will grab, how about if we do maybe one of these little purples. And then we'll put a white one on the other side. Put that straight through. And then this is what it looks like. I just want it to be a fun, little colorful bracelet, but it don't look kitty, right? it to have a lot of color to it, but it still looks like an adult bracelet. I think these are, I'll put some of these on here. I think these are Halloween beads. I still use a couple of them. Still gonna use a couple of them. And I like the way that looks. Okay. And you can see like all the color, and it'll match good with this too, just like that. I'll put a couple of ladybugs on here. Because I wasn't really sure about these little kitty beads at first. I don't know why I'm calling them kitty beads, but I wasn't really sure about these at first because you can almost get caught up with a kid bracelet, you know, if you don't mix them with the other beads the right way, and you'll look up and you'll be making kid bracelets. And what I'm doing is I'm basically matching them with other beads, and they're coming out good to me because I made that other little kitty bracelet. Well, not kitty bracelet, but it's a bracelet using kitty beads. These beads right here. And I think the bracelets came out looking pretty good. That's even like this. This looks pretty good. And then I'm going to put a little round, like a little swirl. Use this one. And I think I might have another swirl in here somewhere. If not, guess what? No biggie, but I did find one. See, that makes for a really cute bracelet. It's a really cute little bracelet. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'll put one more black bead on here. And I think that might work. That is really cute. And I would wear this too. So let's see if I put, I might have to take one of these black beads off because I'm going to close it off with this big bead. Did you guys know they got something that's called the Amazon, what's it called? Amazon Haul Storefront. And the Amazon Haul Storefront, it's an app. It's the actual app. And the only way that you can access the deals is by the app, and it's called Amazon Haul Storefront. And you can buy items, I mean like all kind of items, electronics, I mean like really good stuff for $20 and under. A lot of those items are even $10 and under. I mean like some really, really good deals. And it looks like what they're trying to do is compete with like all of these Alibabas and Temus and all that type of stuff. But it looks like, you know, like some pretty good quality. But it's a part of Amazon, and it's called Amazon Haul, HAUL Storefront. And it's a mobile app. So you do have to download the app in order to be able to access the deals. It's not, you can't use your desktop. You can't access it that way. So let's see something. I'll put this one on first. Put this one on second. And then we'll put that one on. So, oh, that's really cool, right? Just as a 3-piece. I don't even think I need to make it as another piece. But you know what? I might not even, well, yeah, I'm going to make it like this. It's going to be a 3-piece. I'm not going to make a 4-piece. This is just going to be a 3-piece. Because to me, that's enough beads. And it gives just the right amount of color We don't need no charms or anything. And it adds just enough fashion to it. And it can just be the bangle can be worn by itself, or it could be married with the other two bracelets, or just one bracelet and a bangle. And then can actually, I thought I had my gold bangles in here, but I don't. You could even throw some gold bangles on with it and just put all three of the bracelets on, and then throw some, the gold bangles or gold chain bracelets or something like that, just to make it a really nice, attractive wrist, or even a watch. Put a really nice watch on, and then have all those bangles on there. But this is just something quick that I'm sitting here working on. I'm getting ready to work on some other stuff too. I don't know if I'm gonna be videotaping or not, because I'm really not in the mood to be doing a whole lot of talking. And if I do record, it's gonna probably be music. I have been talking like all day, and I'm just like worn out from talking and stuff. So I've been busy like pretty much all day. I am working on the Jewelry by BDK digital magazine. I had a lot of requests for that digital magazine, and I sent it out to over 5,000 people. And for some reason, I don't know why I keep starting it and then stopping it, starting it and stopping it. But for me, with the digital magazine, that's another distribution avenue for me to market my Jewelry by BDK collection. So I'm like, okay. And another reason why I keep probably stopping and starting, because it's so much work. It takes so much work to put the digital magazine together. But then I was saying to myself, okay, you just got to invest the time and keep doing it, because it's work. And then, you're sending it out to all these people, and then all of a sudden you stop. And I'm like, yeah, 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 talking to myself, right? And I'm like, yeah, 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 that's right. But oh, it takes so much work. Going back and forth with myself. But then I'm saying, okay, well, I love the little digital magazine, and I said, okay, I'm gonna just keep doing it. And I think what I'm gonna do, instead of sending it out once per month, I'm gonna do it probably every 3 months, and then that way I'm not as stressed to put the thing together. So I said, okay, well, that makes sense. And what happens with that is, if I do it every 3 months, I could just be putting a little bit together at a time. However, I am getting the one ready for December. So then when January hits, because I have all these different projects planned that I'm going to be doing, to build awareness for the Jewelry by BDK collection, my jewelry line. Um, I'm not going to be able to do the digital magazine every month. So my thing is, if I get one out for December, the beginning of the year, I won't do it again until March. So January, February, March, until March. So, and then March, and then April, May, and then June, July, August, September, and then September, like once every 3 months. And then that way, that should help me out, as far as like time, and then being consistent with the digital magazine. And if you've never gotten one of the Jewelry by BDK digital magazines, you can always go to my website in fact, I think you can see it right here, www.jbbdk.com. So it's abbreviated for Jewelry by BDK. So www.jbbdk.com, and go on the digital, it's under digital something, digital magazine, it's under something, but click on the digital part, and you'll go under there, and you can see all the digital magazines. You can download. I think they're $1. Some is $1. Some might be $1. Some might be $5. I'm not really sure, but just check it out and see. And then also there's some other digital workbooks and different stuff on there too. But we're talking about the digital magazine. But anyway, Darlene and I for Jewelry by BDK. And guess what? We'll talk.